Hi everyone, it's Sorkin. Today we have a problem when we are given an array of integer, which is our prices of the ith day for a stock. So, for example, in this case, let's say that the price for a stock at the first day is 7, at second day it's 1, third it's 5, and so on. So each day we may decide either buy or sell a stock. And also there is another requirement, another input is that we can hold only at most one share of a stock at the time, and we can also buy and immediately sell the stock at the same day. So we need to return the maximum profit that we can achieve. How we can, so in our case, in this case, right, in this example, we have 5. If we buy at the second day and sell at the third day, then our profit is here 3. If we buy here and sell at here, so our profit is 4. So our total profit is 7, which is the maximum. Okay, let's take example that we have seen earlier, and let's take a closer look at it one more time. So we have 7, 1, 5, 3, 6, and 4. So if we are gonna, so what's gonna be our approach? Our approach is we are gonna go over our array and we are going to compare two neighbors, for example 7 and 1. If we can make a profit out of this transaction, we are going to perform that transaction. If not, we are going to go to compare the next pairs. So for example, in this case we are losing, so it's a -6, right? So we are going to the next one is 1, 5. So we are comparing 1, 5, right? Yeah, we can make a profit, so the profit is 4. Again, 5, 3, we cannot make a profit. 3, 6, we can make a profit, and the profit is 3. So the next one, 6, 4, again we cannot make a profit, and our maximum that we can get is 7. So let's take another example. Let's take a look to another example. Let's say that we have 3, 3, 1, 4, 8, 8, 100, and 101. Let's say that we have these values for our stock, right? And so what we are going to do in this case, let's say that we look at it, we say that what if I am going to buy at the lowest, right? The lowest one is being 100, and I am going to sell that when it's highest, it's a 101. So if we are going to do that, if we are performing that transaction, so what's this value? This value gives us what? This value gives us 100. But let's again stick to our previous logic and go compare each neighbor, and if we are making a profit, perform that transaction. So we can perform here, it's 3, so it doesn't give us any profit. Here it gives us 92, and here actually also it gives us 4, and here if we are performing transaction, it gives us 1. If we are at these values, it's 7, and this is 93. So this is actually gives us exactly the same value, 100. This gives us exactly the same value because this array is steadily increasing, right? If let's say that if we have here drop, let's say that we have here 3, right? So what's going to happen in that case? So instead of, so this value, right? It's going to be not, so this value becomes 97, right? 97 and 98. So this value becomes 105. So sticking to our previous logic for this case also will give us a maximum profit. Again, this solution works because we can make unlimited number of the transactions. We are not paying for each transaction. Okay, first thing to do, let's create a max profit that where we are going to store our result. It equals to 0, and we are going to return the max profit. Okay, now we can go over our array, and if we can make a profit, we are adding that to our max profit. So we are starting from the first index, I is less than prices length, and we are incrementing our I. So we are checking that if we can make a profit, which means that if our prices I is more than prices I minus 1, so we are comparing 2 consecutive days, right? Then in that case, we are adding to our max profit. So we are adding to our max profit, we are adding prices I, right, minus prices I minus 1. And that should be it. Let's run it. Yeah, it should be here. Okay. All right, great. It works as expected. What's the time and space complexity of this solution? The time complexity is we are going over our array only once, so it's of n, and we are not using any extra space. It's of 1, it's a constant. Okay, that's it for today. Hope you like my content. If you like it, please hit the like button and subscribe my channel. See you next time. Bye.